everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and today we need to make red circuits. That's the goal, and that's what we're gonna do. Starting to make red circuits, we're gonna need silver. Well, what matters first, actually, before that, first off, we made aluminium. We've improved aluminium because I noticed something was wrong. I also think that we've made a mistake here. I think we should be making hydrogen chloride as well. Because quite frankly, if we're not making hydrogen chloride, we should be making hydrogen chloride. It's an obvious, what's the word? Failing. So we're going to make some hydrogen chloride. A fairly easy thing to make in retrospect. What we're going to do is this, turn it around, and then make it leave again. There we go. And that should allow hydrogen chloride to sort of stack up somewhere and just live its best life. Not first, you are correct, you are not first. Solburn was first. And I've just searched for soul. Okay, can't make one of those. Can't just make a soul in this game. It's not how Factorio works. Surprise, surprise. You can't just make souls in Factorio. It's not the game. Okay. Who's soul? Sorry everyone, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I've returned. I have got to make some hydrogen chloride, which I think everyone knows. Everyone needs hydrogen chloride in their life. If you think you don't need hydrogen chloride, then I'd suggest you examine your life just a little bit more, because you are wrong. Okay, actually, if I just do that, then there we go. And then we get the hydrogen from probably over here. Hydrogen chloride is under the blanket. Perhaps you can have some Factorio? You know what? You can have some Factorio. Go on. You've been a good lad. You get some Factorio. You deserve it. Enjoy. Sorry. It's important to point out when someone's been a good boy and deserves some Factorio in their life. Okay. And we are out of the... Please, sir, may we have some Factorio? Factorio? Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't need the hydrogen chloride just yet, but I will need it later, so let's just prepare for it. Okay, good. So that's going to just make a whole bunch of hydrogen chloride, which is pretty neat. After some experiments, you have a plan for the final sea switch. Oh, damn. What are the plans for the final sea switch? Okay. We're going to go get some stuff, and then we're going to proceed with our life. We'll have all top 5 vegetables. Damn. They said those vegetables should never be combined, and yet you are over there just making history and making godless abominations. Which, let's be honest, history is full of godless abominations. As it damn well should be. Oh, that has no fuel. Interesting. Let's turn that the other way, please. You need to buy a carrot today. Good news, carrots are pretty easy to come by, so you should be alright on that one. Okay, good. The charcoal should fill itself up pretty quickly and pretty nicely. Okay. Now, the goal is to make silver so we can make advanced chips. Or red chips, in other words. Thank you. Thank you for the Gesundheit. You never know when you need some random German words. See if we'll never fix. Okay. What was I here for? Are peanuts my top 6 veggie? No, I don't think so. No. Panda does love peanuts, but I'm not Panda, if you are unsure of that. If you're unsure of that, I'm confused. I've been super quiet the last 2 streams. Well, that hasn't changed. Couldn't tell you. Am I quiet to anyone else? I don't think I am. If anything, I made the noise gate more responsive. So, I don't know. I'm quieter than anyone else. Alright then. Will ramp me up a little bit if that's the case. Okay, how about now? We better now? Have I blasted Wes's ears out because he's turned me up? Or turned me on? Okay, well, I've turned up. Turned up the bass. Can't really tell I turned anything up. Really? Do I have like my microphone lower or something? Microphone privacy settings. Not really what I wanted, computer. I appreciate that you tried. Input. Oh, wow, my input's low. Okay, this might be scary then. I wonder when that happened. You know what? It does appear that we turned my microphone down. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know, though. I really do appreciate that. Like, massively. Thank you.
Thanks for your support.
Back down to 13.
It's just resubscribed for 9 months. 9 months. Alright, Papa Seif, what's the sub-baby's name?
The sub-baby? Well, first off, let me meow for you. So, meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Do a really weird face when I do that last meow. What's the sub-baby's name? Look, don't question the sub-baby's name. The sub-baby will be whatever the dom baby says it is. The existence of a sub-baby implies there must be a dom baby. That's my logic. I'm not comfortable with that truth. You're welcome. Thank you for the support. It's highly appreciated. Okay, so what we need is silver. So we're going to open the factory plan. Now, we don't need a lot of silver, but we do need it. That's not what you were going for? Well, that's what you got. Just one of those for now, and then I would like to have... I need silver wires. And I'd probably like a fast belt worth of them. Now, I don't think I can make silver wires in a more effective manner just yet. Which is a shame, but we will get there. Silver ingots, silver ore. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Okay, awesome. So we need casting machines. We have... No, those aren't casting machines. Actually, how hard would it be to get advanced silver smelting? Not super difficult. Maybe we should just do it properly, right? Once in my life, let's do things correctly. We might have a problem with the red circuits very soon. That's not what you're going for, and now you're scared. Don't worry, Dom Baby is not real and cannot hurt you. Meanwhile, Dom Baby... Okay, casting machines, I still need them. Was it steel pipes I needed? Probably. Oh, and probably just regular iron pipes. Which regular iron is just kind of a pain right now because, look, we have mistakes made. We have a lot of mistakes made, and quite frankly, if they continue to be made, it's not going to get any better. Assembly machines. I don't... you know what? No, we're going to assume that we're not doing this. So let's cancel out this, because that is wrong and stupid. If there's one thing I don't like to be, it's wrong and stupid. One or the other. That's my rule. Okay, and then it's going to go, you've got the same recipe twice. Yep, you do. And that works a lot nicer. That works so much better. We do need to get the nice ore sorters though, which is a damn shame. Induction furnaces, we need... Damn it. Oh, that's 560. I guess we're about to get a new wave of quotes in Discord. Thanks to the quote keeper Dave. Okay, so we still need the iron. The iron is kind of a problem around here. I think the iron also goes, like, not where we want it. I would love the iron to be over here, because that's needed to make all my cool things. Okay, I really can't wait until I get bots and I can just do all this stuff, like, through a series of bot malls. That's coming, by the way. That is approaching that day. I would like 4 of these. Well, I've got a couple of them. We need some more clay bricks. I look forward to the bot malls so much. A bit more iron. Okay. Do we have more iron that we can steal? Technically? You know what? Technical iron theft is good. Okay, so that's 4 of those. Then we need 4 blast furnaces. No, sorry, 2 blast furnaces. It's a very different number. Strain casting 2s. Oh shit. Hang on. Can I even make strain casting? Can I even make strain casting 2s? I cannot make strain casting 2s. Ah. That is not a problem I considered prior to this. Ore sorting. Let's start working on that, because we can. We need iron. Thankfully, I think iron is being delivered as we speak. I mean, we need 4 of them? 4 is a lot. 2. What do we run out of? Stone bricks, okay. We ran out of concrete as well. Okay, we ran out of everything. That's fine. And then we need to figure out how to get these strain casters, which I had not considered that being a problem. That technology is a little bit further away than I anticipated. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. We'll just have to. Some days. Okay. So unfortunately, that's what we're going to have to do. We're just not going to have the strain casters as of yet. So that's a shame, but that's all right. We can work with what we have. And that we'll have to do. We do have lots of molten copper. And honestly, some more strain casters for this probably wouldn't be going too amiss. But for now, I'm going to hold on to what we've got. So, here's the plan. Stan. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove a few things here, actually. Unfortunately, actually no, I was going to say unfortunately there's like a bunch of stuff that we can't remove right now. But yeah, we can remove all this. It's fine. We are going to, yeah, I was going to say we're going to fill up my inventory pretty quickly, and we have done so. That's alright. You know, they say if you don't fill up your inventory while busting something down, maybe you needed it. And clearly, since I have busted down, like filled up my inventory while doing this, I didn't need what I am busting down. As they say, you must break it down. Who says that? Rappers. Rappers are always breaking things down. They're like, break it down, and then they break it down. Okay, that's fine. We still want to do silver casting. I know it's not probably as ideal as I wish it was. Oh shit, processed. How much do I care about processed silver? I'd need to get nitric acid in as well. How easy is it to make nitric acid? Nitrogen dioxide gas. We can come back for that. I was concerned, and now I just can't be bothered. That's the SeiferKatt way. I would probably like to have this going later, but for now, not right now. Hey, Dave. Alright, you go get swole. I will see you in 45 minutes. Damn it. The worst part about that is it's got my name in it, so it's going to ping me every time that message comes up. You know what? We don't need to worry about all of this just yet. We can worry about that later. Oh god. We do not need this in my life. Okay, we're gonna go pick those up. Pronounce the ninja way from Naruto. I never saw the English version of Naruto, so I might not entirely get that. And when it really comes down to it, maybe I'm happier that way. Okay. Okay, and then like that. Okay, that allows me to have 3 things, which many people make the mistake of thinking 3 things is less than a number, but it actually is a number. 3 is a real number, and you can't just make that up on the street. It's true. Okay, and the last one just slots right in there. Cool. Now we're going to signal it, because if we don't signal it, we're going to regret that later. I know, because I forget to signal things all the time. Cool. And then we realize, oh, actually, we do have plenty of space. We're probably going to get rid of those train stations and build the train stations further up. So what we need to do first is to... You know what? Actually, we'll leave those as they are for now. It's not ideal, but we might need to do it for a little while. And the transistors, we should actually have some more transistors now. Yes, we do. But we don't even need transistors. Oh, okay then. Well, good. Good. I didn't want them. Crystal catalysts, stratite chunks, and bobnomnium. Okay. Crystal catalysts. Bobnoms. And stry. Nope. Stir. Okay, that was good. I like the part where I spelled that so badly that there was a square bracket in there. You know it's bad spelling when you've got a square bracket in the middle of your word. Okay. Enable, disable. It is true when there's no inputs. That is correct. Then we've basically got to do that again because I've done things the wrong way around. Not really a big deal though. And Stirrite doesn't actually know how to get here, so we'll teach it. Hi and meow. Hi and meow. Absolutely. Oh. Bobnom chunks are actually used. That's not good. Let's see a cat from the cat calendar. Alrighty then, we can do that. Dunk. Okay. We good with the... Yeah, we're good. Here's a cat. I still have not had a chance to do anything about the lighting. But, you know, I say that like I'm going to do it. Let's be honest, I'm not. But this is a curious cat. It just wants to see what's going on. As all cats should find out eventually. Cats have a very, you know, if about find out policy, I think. And I think that's important for cats. Alright. So while we all marvel at that cat and decide whether it's a great cat or not, needs to be careful. You've heard what curiosity... Yeah, but have you heard what satisfaction does to cats? That's the thing that matters. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Can you satisfy this cat? I wish to question what I just said and never say it again. Just I never want to say that. That's just concerning. It's deemed a tie cat. Interesting. 50-50. 3 votes either way. Oh. No, put the tie cat there. It's fine. All right. Apparently, Turtle, I've got a lot of good quotes today, and that's concerning. Okay. Let's keep playing Factorio. And then we need to unload this train. Or these trains, rather. Fast inserters, I think that's super cute that you don't think they should be stack inserters. I think it's super cute you don't think these should be those. Oh, Zoe, you've got to say something and now it's an ordinary amount of time and saying hi would be awkward. Also hi. Well done. You've done it. You did it. Good job, Zoe. Proud of you. Okay. I always do. Yeah, it's probably because it's when I'm most energetic, right? As I start getting a bit tired, I start being a little bit less stupid. We need aluminium. Okay. Can we get some aluminium? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I probably got to change a nappy, and I will be doing that in just a second. I'm just going to grab this aluminium. Actually, no, I'm going to do it now. Because otherwise, I'm letting Panda down, and I don't want to do that. So we go baby away, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. You'd say more comfortable, less residual stage fright. You think I have stage fright coming into this, Turtle? Thank you. I do not have stage fright streaming. You'd think I would, but I really do not. Perhaps I should. Oh shit, there should be an aluminium train coming, I just remembered. The aluminium's coming and I want to steal it. It just drove straight past me. I'm rather disappointed. Okay. I love to party. I really don't love to party.
Thanks for your support.
Almost forgot I need to resub.
Tara, thank you so much for the 23 months. Oh god! These largest ones bother me. But let's go. Meow meow meow. 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 Wait. Yeah. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. I think there was an extra meow there. There was an extra meow. If we had a real cat throw in the crib to entertain the baby while it streams, that is a terrible idea, Wes. That is actually... No. No, there was too many meows. No, there was too many meows. I did not miss a meow. Did I miss a meow? No, I didn't miss a meow. There was too many meows.
Thanks for your support.
Fuck, Dave's dream. It's coming true.
Soulburn just resubscribed for 20 months. Meow for me.
I will meow for you, Soulburn. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Let's get the instant replay. Okay. Oh god, the instant replay. Please, please God, no. Don't let it be the case. The instant replay. Come on, don't let me down, instant replay. We've always been at each other. We've always been friends, instant replay, you and I. We've been the coolest of dudes. Come on, instant replay, don't do this to me. This is not going to fit here. I don't know where to put this. That one was right. True. Well, no, trust me, if I count for Tower, it's only bad for me and great for everyone. It's certainly not a slight. What's up with the silicon, eh? I don't know. Okay, what I want then is this silicon to probably go over here and just live here for a bit. Oh, we have a hype train. Not that matters at all. I don't really want anyone to do anything silly because there's a hype train, but it's more just acknowledgement of a hype train. Because you know, they say if you don't acknowledge the hype train, the Venga bus will get you. And while the Venga bus is coming and everybody is jumping, it doesn't mean it has to be that way. Despite how much the Venga boys love to party,
Thanks for your support.
The Benga bus is coming.
the Venga bus is coming, and it will get us all one day. Also, wow! Thank you for the 100 bits, or 100 kibble rather.
Thanks for your support.
The Benga bus is coming.
Wait, was that a second one? I'm only seeing one. The Benga bus is coming twice, apparently. Shit. Meow? Cautious meow. The Benga bus is coming and you must be warned twice about it. Clipped for evidence, 22 out of 23 meows. Okay. Let's count. Ones bother me. Well, let's go. Meow, meow, 1, 2, 3, meow, 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 6, meow, 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 9, meow, 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 12, meow, 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 15. Wait. Oh no. Meow, meow, meow. 18. Meow, meow. Meow. I think we was an extra meow there. That was 21 meows. You're right. That was 21 out of 23. You know where I said, oh no, I remember I thought I was at 18 there. I am 2 meows short. You're absolutely right. Oh, okay, we've got 11 subscribers. Oh, okay. Well. Meow. 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 That's 4, I think. Meow. 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 Fuck it. Meow. I don't know what number I'm at. I lost count. Okay, we're gonna stop. We gotta stop. I think we're good. I think we're good for meows. God damn. That was always, you always knew that was going to catch you one day, and today you were the winner. It finally happened. Can't wait until Lil K brings his friends home. Why? I don't stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, God. No, this computer setup is for spreadsheets. I'm a spreadsheet dad. As some dads are, very into spreadsheets. Okay. You know we will pull this apart. It's full of copper cables. Of course it flippin' is. This is terrible. Ugh. Okay. Let's just keep trying to get this working. And eventually we will have it working. No, we want that one. Yes. Don't mind the meows, it's just Dad working in Excel. And he set conditional formatting to meow on negative numbers. This is going to be a weird question, but can you set conditional formatting to make sounds? If so, I have made a terrible mistake in my life that I have not been doing that. I can just imagine my workmates opening up a spreadsheet that I made and it just meowing at them repeatedly. See, why does your spreadsheet meow every time I open it? It's because you don't know how to use it. I've told you. Follow the instructions. Yeah, but why is it meowing? Do I have to do everything around here? Like, just get really angry about it. And they will not know why. Which is the correct reaction to have about anything in this life. Maybe with some macros. See, macros is beyond what I can do. I'm not a macro boy. The meows have been restored. We all knew it was going to happen one day. It almost loops. The best part is, Turtle has been, like, working his butt off to get that to happen, so, you know, he deserves that. He deserves those meows. Okay. So that is the silver ore. No. You know what? Knowing that I can do silver ore better than this just upsets me. So we're going to do it better. Do I really want to? Windows added a Copilot button to your taskbar and it does literally nothing. I mean, it's Windows, right? What would be worse than it doing nothing? Would be it doing something, right? I mean, I use Windows. I don't hate Windows, but even I can admit if Windows did something, I'd be more concerned. Well, now it really does nothing. You removed it. Do I want this? You know what? There's plenty of room to make nitric acid over there. Yeah, we do want this. Do it properly. It's like my father always said, do it properly or don't do it at all. He never said that, but perhaps he should have. That would have solved probably a few problems in my life. I decided to open the second. Never half-ass one thing, always full-ass one. Never half-ass two things, always full-ass one thing. I'd rather quarter-ass four things, honestly. Okay, we've got enough steel. We just need some clay and some bronze. Okay. With like 4 of these, okay. And I think we've actually got enough liquefiers for some reason. We've got 2 liquefiers. How many do we need? Wait. We've got 3 liquefiers and we need 3. That's even better. We accidentally have the right number. Okay. When we have like the machines that can make stuff, the like things you need for the factory, then I will have a lot emptier inventory to carry all my cool shit. Right now, we don't have the cool shit. The Escapist magazine kind of died. No, just Yahtzee and everyone that was good. Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't watched Yahtzee in a long time, but let's be honest. He was really the one keeping it afloat, right? We can all see that. They opened a new one called Second Wind. What do you mean they opened? Who opened a new what? And now we only need 3. Well, we got 4 now. Oop. Okay, and that turns silver into... Cold Take was as good as the recent addition, but they also left. Oh. Well, they should stop losing all their good people. That'd be my advice to them. Okay, so we can't really continue with this right now, but we can prepare for continuing with it. So maybe that's going to have to just do the job. Okay, so that's going to make my silver nitrite? No, it's going to make my processed silver. Right, and then we turn it and get the silver nitrite. I know. You're sad because you don't understand. I understand. I understand that you don't understand. So we're also going to have to make that, I suppose. Which shouldn't be too difficult. No. You know what? Stuff it. Stuff it. You can't trick me like that. I'm smarter than I look, I'll have you know. There we go. Don't need sodium. I don't need it anymore. Haha, joke's on you, game. Okay, so now that we don't need that, life's much easier, right? So I've got that. Now we just need to get the blast furnace. It's a common mistake, could happen to anyone. Okay. Yep, we don't need that much chalk, but we'll put it in there anyway. Okay, good. Good. And then that gets my... Yeah, okay. Okay, so that'll make my silver ingots. That's silver? It looks like iron. Nope, it's definitely silver. Okay. And then with the silver ingots, we are going to... So what is Second Wind? Is this like Escapist's new thing? Or is this like where the people went, like Yahtzee went to? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. That's the problem with asking two questions at once when there's a delay. You're just like, well, I don't know what that answer was for. Shit. Okay, now that should be making... Oh, blue sign should be being made. That's right, we've got 11 of it. Why do we not have those going? Oh, God. Because I done goofed. When you ask two questions... Right, okay, so second wind is where they went. Sort of like how Giant Bomb was existed after, like, the guy was fired for hating on Hitman 2. Right, because if I remember rightly, he wasn't allowed to do zero punctuation anymore because they actually own the rights to the phrase zero punctuation. It's not like Yahtzee Croshaw is just going to find punctuation. And the imps. Oh, they own the imps as well? That's probably for the best. Did we really need the imps? That's my question. Honestly, no situation's ever been improved by adding additional imps. Aside from, you know, of course, the Imperials of, like, Star Wars, because obviously the imps were superior. Okay. So then all we need to do is get the last little bit, which we just don't have the science for. But that's okay. We'll figure that out in a moment. What did I need the silver plating for? I needed it for something silly. I needed it for that. Did I get rid of that train? No, that train actually still exists. That's fascinating. In fact, that train exists so hard that perhaps I should just keep using that line. Which means I do have to do this in the soul burn method, but that's okay. It's called the soul burn method because it's a good strategy. And talking of good strategies, here's soul burn. He is also a good strategy. I've messed up. No, you know what? I've messed up so badly, I'm just going to undo everything and just do it again. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we take this back down to where the silver is, and we'll just use the same train because, you know, why would you not use the same train you already have? It would be foolish to not use the same train. And I kind of want to leave that brass there. The only thing I might want to do for the moment... No, we'll leave it as is. That's fine. I will destroy this. Okay. I am concerned by the fact that I do not see any copper wires currently going out there. Did we run out of copper somehow? Yeah, is it chrontium? It's always chrontium. That's alright. When we get the cool lasers, or the cool plasma weapons, we never need to worry about space again. Or at least until the expansion comes out, and then we worry about space a lot. I don't like this. I don't like this new name. It's upsetting. SeiferKatt. Okay, you know what? That'll do for now. Space. The final frontier. Misname for misname. Wait, what did I say? Wow, he's so, like, unobservant. I don't even remember what I... Oh, Crontium. Oh, that's fine. That's just what it's called. That's not a misname. That's literally what it's called. Like, you need to read the game files closely, and you'll realize actually Crontium. I thought you said I mispronounced your name, and I'm like, I don't think I did. No, Crontium is correct. Okay. How much do I want of this? You know what? Let's go silly. Let's say I want a fast transport belt. I don't, but let's say I do. I don't. Okay, let's say I don't, because I'm looking at those numbers and I don't think I need 400 of these. So I call them by the correct name, of course. No, that's still a ridiculous number. I think this is still even a ridiculous number. Okay. Oh shit, I'm being hit by a train. I can't even leave the screen. What even hit me? A slow-moving train. I got killed by a slow-moving train. That's distressing. Mostly because of the death part. Killed me a train. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, well, Bobnomnium? Yeah, Bobnomnium. There's Sturite, Stracciatello, Jivite? No. Jive something. Bobnomnium, Crontium, and Rubite. What's Jivite? Jiverite? I forget what the yellow one's called. And that's not helping. Jivalite. So there's Saphirite, Jivalite, Sturtite, or Stracciatello, Crontium, Rubite, Bobnomnium. Yep, those are the correct names. Okay, so let's go back into realizing I don't know how this should work. Let's just go for 50. 50 is already requesting a fair, of like 50 per minute is already a fair request. And by fair request, I mean a lot. So we're going to do a subfloor on this one. We don't need the, well... Actually, no, we're not going to do a subfloor on this. Subfloors are silly. Because we make those, that's fine. We make those, that's fine. This is why I wanted to have the extra trees. I remember now. All this is actually fairly easy to make. Solder already made. This one, I want to make a lot more of that. So maybe this is what I need to make now, electric components. It's fairly easy to make, but I need them. So let's go make electric components somewhere. Now, out of curiosity, when I made transistors, I made 4,000 per minute was the goal. I didn't ever make 4,000 a minute, but I wanted to. And you know what? 4,000 a minute of these too. Yep, that's doable. And that's doable. That's actually really easy. The only thing that I'm lacking is 27 of these assembly boys. What if? Ooh, what if? No, they take advanced circuits. We don't have advanced circuits. Okay. Jets officially cooled. Okay. And we're going to need to make carbon. So we need two things. Charcoal and carbon. And charcoal and carbon. Hang on a second, that's the same thing twice. You're 4. Okay, we need iron plates. That's fine. We can make iron plates. Ransomware called Black Cat, not me. Ransomware group called Black Cat stole some data from a company. A few days later, filed SEC complaint because the company didn't disclose the breach in time. Oh. There's evil and then there's that. I love that. That is so nasty. That's real cat behavior right there, let me tell you. Is Seif siding with hackers? Well, they're calling themselves cats, so legally I must. Okay. It's such a sneaky trick. I love it so much. You know what? Over here looks like a good place for these components. They didn't... It's so... It's so funny to, like, file a complaint because you hacked them. They didn't tell anyone quickly enough. It's so nasty. It is so petty, and I love it. It is the dumbest thing I've read today. And I read my emails. So harsh. I need stone. Okay, well, we went on a great trip. We're going back now. I mean, that is... If you're aware of, like, Netrunner runner factions, which, let's be honest, most people aren't, that's Shaper bullshit right there. Criminals go for the money, Anarchs go to cause damage, Shapers just do it to prove they can. And that is absolute proof that you can behavior right there. Oh, boiler 2s. That is absolute proof that you can behavior right there. And I kind of love it. Can we just put that down? Can you put that down as well, please? Yeah, thanks. I've been thinking a lot about Netrunner lately. Just because I was reading about, like, the fan project, and as much as I don't really want to get into the game again, I was just like, God, I would love to play some Netrunner again. It's such a good game. Like, all these bloody video game publications, like, hey, have you heard of the game Netrunner? And I'm like, yes, I really have. And they're like, it's a great game. And I'm like, it's the best. They're like, anyone can play it. And I'm like, everyone should. And this is the conversation I have with a magazine article that I do not read, but I appear to be reading at that exact moment for some reason. I can't explain it. I just know that it's happening. We're going to need to get have some water available, I suppose. So, okay, great. That's wonderful stuff. Can you just put that down there, please? And that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, Shapers. God, I hated playing against Shapers. I hated playing as a Shaper as well. Like, generally, if you ever played Magic and you know the color blue, where it's all about, like, being a smart boy and, like, or girl, you know, just being smart in general, and just that like smarmy look that a blue player has in their face. It's like when like they're just doing the most annoying thing, and you're like, the worst part is I can't even punch you in the face and get away with it. And they're like, I know. And they're so happy about it. That's what Shapers felt like playing against. And I respect them for it, but I also hate them. Okay. That's how life is sometimes. I respect someone, but I also hate them with to the very depths of my soul. Okay, so this is going to be a Chark station. I don't think I need to tell anyone that a Chark station is always good news. By the way, is that... Okay, that's locked off, so no one's going to come down here, which is fine, because there's other ways they can go. So despite that fact that train's stuck there, it's totally fine. Will I work on quality in my South African run? Absolutely. I'm really excited to play around with quality in my South African run. I know you mean Space Age, don't worry. I just pretend to be stupid. I guess we're playing this until you draw your win con. You did include a win con. This is my win con. I've won games like that. I get really petty when like all the player is doing is countering and I just refuse to quit. And then it's just like, my opponent's like, can you just end the game? And I'm like, no, you end the game. They're like, but you just concede. I'm like, no, you concede. Like, I am that guy who just gets that petty. Because of course I am. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Where's my iron train? Wait, did it? No. Oh, I see what I've done. I haven't signaled. As usual, Seif has forgotten to signal. Classic Seif. It's coming now. Cool. The actual train is coming. It is actually here. I do quite love it, but now it needs to go home. Alright. We're just going to build 15 offshore pumps. I don't think I need 15 of them, but I'm building 15 of them. Because who's going to stop me? The police? They don't have the guts. I hope. I hope they don't have the guts. Okay. Boilers. I wonder if this will work. And then if we... There we go, one more out. Seymour, delightfully devilish. Why boiler twos? The game told me to. Do they not produce more steam? Hang on, have I been tricked? Oh, you little shits. I've been tricked. Hotter steam, better carbon, that's why. Okay. I thought they just produced more as well. No, there was no real reason for it then. As it turns out. It's because I've been tricked tricked again. You know me, I'm not easily tricked, but I guess I was tricked today. Okay. Now that's pretty good. I think we're all happy with what I see there. I'm all happy with what I see in that one spot. Yeah, look, you know what? As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters, right? Also going to take that puffer nest out. I don't need the puffers yet, but I think... I was going to try and avoid doing puffers this game, but I think there's actually no avoiding it. So, we need tin copper wire. And we want 2 of these. So what I'd like to do probably is first off have that. And we're going to make 2 of these. This is probably the correct way to do this. Except probably not like that. If you want to ignore all but the first 2 tiers of modules, then I can avoid puffers. No, eventually you need puffers. Yeah, you do need them. Eventually. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the puffers. They make funny fart sounds and it makes me smile because I am like 12. But they are a hassle to build around. Okay. Can we go get some more stack inserters? We can come back here in a moment, that's fine. I'd just like to get more inserters. And to drop off some of the stuff that I just do not need at any point. Also, I just realized I forgot to put any limiters on that, so yeah, probably should get around to that. Look, you know what? We've been carrying those around for a while. We don't need those anytime soon. Why did I hear stack inserters? Why did I hear? Fantastic question. Why did I hear? I'm going to need some paper as well. So the good news is we're going to have tin copper wire where we're working at the moment. So, hey. And then we need 3 belts. Oh my. Go with 1,000. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we want 3, and we've got 27. So 9 each. 9 each seems reasonable. Excuse me? Where do you think you're going? Eh? I lost count. Thankfully, I am a genius. Something that one should always be thankful for. Okay. So what I would like to do is have this come through here. And then we need the carbon to come through here. And that goes out. Now that's pretty good. Anything that we lack is more of them. So then we do it again and again. And then we also put that down under there, so that way we don't cause a problem later. Because otherwise we would totally cause a problem later. And generally, we shouldn't do that. My general rule of thumb in life is cause as few problems later as you can. If you don't believe that, that's reasonable. I understand why you wouldn't believe that. How many problems now? Yeah, exactly. That's why I realized I didn't believe it. The power poles reach everything they need to do? Thankfully, yes. Ooh, for a moment there I thought I'd created another problem. But I think that's gonna work. Oh, yes. And then finally what we do, can we have one more warehouse, please? No, silo, I think they're called. No, we don't have any stone bricks. Okay. Because what I'd love to do is do... This might be a double train. I'll rephrase that. This is absolutely a double train. There is no way this would not be a double train. The very idea that it wouldn't be a double train is insane. Yeah. Yeah. We also have no power currently. That's usually a sign of a mistake. Now, what I'd like to do probably is get those things into here through 3 lines. Not be confused with felines. Which just reminds me of like when I was training on the new system, they kept bringing up like, okay, so insert a new feline, and I would just turn to my boss every time and just go, meow. My boss is like, My boss was just like, why do you keep doing this? I'm like, felines. It's just like, god damn it. Classic Seif. People are like, Seif surely isn't that weird in real life. Oh no, Seif's still kind of weird in real life too, don't worry. That doesn't just end because I stop streaming. Okay, we still need to put power lines in because we've broken all my power lines. Okay, that's probably good. That's terrible. That's truly terrible. This one is not great because it's clearly going to... You know what? I know how this was going to work. This is not going to work the way you'd suspect it to work. We're going to use an old trick that may not work. And what's my plan for this one? Okay. And you're like, well, what's happening with these ones in the middle? We're going to use some circuit conditions, people. Oh, yes. We're going to do some cool circuits, and then it'll work out pretty well. So the idea is, if one of them is like over the size the other one, then we just swap them around a bit. That's the plan. We are going to need... Don't give me oh no. Oh no is wrong. It's oh yes. Circuit conditions, my dude. You love them. Don't pretend you don't. But before we do circuit conditions, we are going to need to go get some more silos. And also the circuit stuff. You've seen enough Soulburn streams to know where this ends. I mean, Soulburn's pretty good at the game, so I assume it ends only in a good place. Like, Soulburn is the one that teaches me that I can be better. Exactly. See, he's okay. He said it himself. Okay. We're going to need a couple more stack inserters. And Dave is right. Damn right. Let's just rename that now. That's going to be called Basic Elec Comp Pick. It's a bit of a slower train, but I think it'll cheer everyone up seeing it. Are you feeling cheered up looking at this train? I'm feeling pretty happy about this train. This train makes me feel things. Okay. Raise quality of the stream. We can do that. Done. Is now green quality. So what I want to do first is have some deciders that say, okay. Oh, and we need some red wires too. Okay. So I want that condition of everything output as left. Already it's going horribly wrong. I probably wanted an arithmetic circuit to change it to a different thing. No, that thing's right. No, I did want arithmetic circuits. Well, shit. Well, actually, that's fine. Yeah. No, I'd love to do this properly for a change. Because then we're going to get another one go R, and then if R is... Thanks. Okay, that's fine. And then we go like that, but that should be R. Right, so now we know how much R is and we know how much L is. Good. Then... Shut up, Gerson. Because we need to... Okay, so we know there's 1,000 more in there than there are there. We could just go really simple here. We could just go if... If R is greater than L, oh god, I can't tell which way it's going. It's too far. Oh, that's right, yeah. And then that should be L greater than R. So there we go. We've got two things helping fill up that one better. Brilliant! It's not ideal. I have no R signal wide. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, I do. See? It's right there. What are you talking about? So silly. What silly thinking you have. You're right, I had none. And so my idea is once it gets maxed out, then it should stop. Cool. So that makes approximately 4,000 per minute. Or 0.5 wagons per minute. So it should go every 2 minutes. No, 4 minutes. Okay. Just don't check if it's working the way you intended. Right now it's working exactly the way I intended. Right now I am happy. And isn't that all we really want in life? To be happy? Okay, cool. Moving on. The only way we could slightly improve this is if we actually moved it one closer, and then we could like do more, like an extra 2. Or if we did it like this, we go even faster. Damn. Look at it go now. So fast. If you put a man's head between that, it could probably kill a man. And now they're both going to go because now they're both fighting each other for which one's most. That's not ideal, but I saw that coming. That's right, it's only wasting like 148. It's only wasting like almost a megawatt of power. Like, pff, no big deal. I mean, 148, that's 300. It's only wasting 600 kilowatts of power. It's fine. $600 kilowatts of power is nothing. Okay. Now, mostly good news. No, never mind. I just realized we have bad news. We need trees. We need soil. Ah, for fudge's sake. We need compost. Okay, compost is easy because you do that. Okay. And we need mud. What's happening with the saline water of the last one of these I had? You know what? The less questions I ask, the happier I'll be. What if I just... No, I prefer not to do that. We can do that later, but for now, I just want to make them. The annoying news is I do need 2 arboretums, which means I need to find 2 trees. That should be about done, so let's go sort that out. Bob Nom we don't have enough of, that's true. I don't remember what we were needing there. Okay, so where are we building this? Honestly, the best place to build this might be over here, next to it. Seems reasonable. We, however, may have to fight some things. Actually, no, before we do that, let's fix up this train that's just sort of sitting there awkwardly, like me at my high school dance, just standing there awkwardly hoping anyone pays attention to them. But knowing in their heart of hearts no one will. Well, today I will invite this train to the dance. You heard me. Awkward moment as I realized, what do I even want the monosilicon for? Okay. So that was fun. And we're going to take the train to a different dance, one that is just got different people. Better looking people primarily. And it's like just goes into it and it's just like, oh, this is the nerd crowd. That's right. It's going to the nerd dance. Where it belongs. You and me both, train. You and me both. But it's cool. They play Hatsune Miku here, so, you know, you'll love it. It occurs to me that I'll probably need to turn this area into making the silicon at some point as well, but we've got plenty of space for that for another day. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think we had a monosilicon pick station anymore. That's all right. Is it though? I'm going to say it's all right. Why are we researching this? Hang on, why are we researching this? I want silver wire coils, right? Okay, I figured out why I was researching this. The answer is because I'm stupid. Not the answer I was hoping for. I was actually hoping for an answer that made me feel good about myself. But, didn't get that. Didn't get that at all. Okay, so let's go steal some trees. You have one short meeting today, no work to do. How do you just have no work to do? How do I get your life? Okay, there's no trees in there. It's treason. No, it's no treason. Maybe there's trees in here. Where are my bloody trees at? Do I have to go find trees? I swear I had more trees. How many trees do I need? I need... Oh, wait, no, you get the tree seeds, don't you? So I only need one tree seed generator. Okay. So I need one tree. Of which I currently have 0 trees. Factorio, find uninstalled. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Why don't you reinstall it, see if you'll be a better man that way? Yeah. Yeah. It would just be more useful as a person. Yeah. Why don't you ride a train instead of walking everywhere? Yeah. I'm agreeing with myself right now. Okay, how many things do I even need? Oh god, 1, 2... That's probably better done with these. That's better done with these. And that's better done with a bit of iron. A Billy needs iron, that's the worst part of it. I want to talk about the taser. What taser? What are you talking about? Oh, the shocking news. It's just a joke that I love. I'm not going to buy her a taser for Christmas. She doesn't need one. Hopefully. I guess tasers is one of those things you always hope that you don't need. Okay. We're going to need to go deal with some of those worms, unfortunately. Geoprocessing. Not today. We need coolant for some reason. Which at some point we would probably use coolant as well. That'd be nice. Good evening, Glacier Wolf. Hello. Okay. God, I hate this. So what do we need? We need green chips, we need aluminium plate, transistors, solder, carbon. Okay, well that's kind of the same stuff when you really think about it. We need mud, which we're going to create in a multitude of ways. Okay, so what do we actually need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. No. There we go. It reduces the ingredients by 1, but probably increases the amount of trees we need. Oh God. Oh no. Well, it certainly does. Say hello to tree farm. We don't have tree farms. That's why we're making this, so we can make the blue science effectively. No liquid resin yet. Not yet. How do you make liquid resin? Maybe I can make liquid resin. Formaldehyde, I could make that. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Okay, let's think about that. Maybe we do liquid resin first. Ammonia gas is easy as heck to make, and we already make a whole bunch of it, if I remember rightly, down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay. So ammonia is easy to make. Carbon dioxide would be made here, which is also pretty handy. And ammonia making more easy. Yep. Those are words that we all understood. Okay, and then that's urea gas, easy as pie. Methanol gas, which interestingly enough, we have green metal catalysts, which we can do twice. We can just make it a carbon dioxide and hydrogen, which is also pretty easy to make, which we could even take the hydrogen from there. You know what? Let's go make some liquid resin. How much do I want to make? I don't know, like 1,000 a minute? Is that a ridiculous number? I don't know. I guess we'll find out very soon. 1,000 a minute seems almost too easy. 2,000. Carbon dioxide, we can just burn that. That's easy. Okay, formaldehyde. Now this is going to be kind of the most annoying part, the catalysts. And then how do we get the hydrogen? I don't know, just friggin... Oh, I do know how we get the hydrogen. Okay, well, you didn't like that I did that then, huh? What is the unrestricted item? Water, I guess. Because if we do that, then we just have oxygen, which we'll probably need somewhere along the line. And then we can make purified water by doing that. Okay, so then we just need to get the catalysts, which now I've upset it. Why are you upset? Because we already... Oh. Right, I see. Okay. Oh, wait, is a catalyst... Hang on, how do we make catalysts? Right, so we need aluminium and silver ore. Now, if only I had some way of making aluminium and silver ore. Oh, wait, haha, I've already done that. I'm a genius. I've actually already made everything I need for the catalysts. God, he's smart sometimes, isn't he? He's as smart as he is handsome. Which, if you think I'm handsome, thank you. And if you think I'm not, yeah, fair enough. Right, so couple of things. We're going to need a train stop, which means we're going to need iron somewhere along the way. Catalyst of the month. Mm-hmm. And we're going to grab some iron along the way. Or rather, the iron's going to grab us. Okay. This is interesting. Why are you full? Because you have too much chlorine gas. That's reasonable, I suppose. Okay. Can we make one more of those, I wonder? We can. We can't do this, though, so I guess... could be better. Oh, the iron that I was waiting for. Hello. Thank you. There is no way I have the chemical plants for what I need right now. Yeah, I don't. I've got two chemical plants, and how many do I need? Not as many as you'd think, honestly. But more. I also needed some hydro plants. Easy enough. And I need... Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't need hydro plants at all. Put those back. Well, actually, why don't I just make sure I got a stack of them at all times? It's not a bad idea. Like, why am I just having half stacks? Hey, welcome back, Dave. Hope you got super swole. I'm sure that's how it works. Okay. So... And electrolyzers, are we good? Oh, by the way, Dave, we're at a 560. We made it. And I'm only slightly embarrassed by things I said. That's not true. I'm quite embarrassed, but that's normal for me. Can I just change this induction furnace? I don't want to have it like that. Oh yeah, I forgot why we even went there in the first place. Redeemed hydrate, we can do that for you. Once I go and make some more train stops. How are we doing for... not great. Okay. I didn't actually get the water yet, I know. I just sort of touched it and thought that was enough. Raise quality of stream. Okay, it's now blue quality. Okay. I don't know if we've reached 561. Maybe we did. Concerning. Okay, so we needed to get aluminium and silver into a train, so that way we can make catalysts. Green catalysts are good to have. Green catalysts are good to have. A bunch of things will be solved with having the green boys. So we're gonna do it over here. And just a little cheeky zoop, zoop. Alright, and that's all the quotes we got for today, thankfully. The quotes are moderately concerning. And they belong there. That's what they need to be, moderately concerning. Because they need to learn not to make the same mistakes. I will never learn not to make the same mistakes, but I do need to learn it. You can never have enough to this job. Excuse me. Is that another German word I'm unfamiliar with? You know what? It looks like overkill for now, and it kind of is. The important thing is we should never run out. So I probably want to go output priority that way. Because the idea is every time we have this, then we don't want to ever run out, and then we won't. Because we're using far, far, far too much of it for such a minor thing. And that's okay. The noise I made. Oh. Am I making strange noises that I don't remember again? Okay. Good start. Now I want to do the same thing over with silver. And then we can make all the green catalysts we'll ever need. How exquisite. Excuse me? Can someone please explain why this is not happening currently? Oh. Oh. Ew. That's a really funny problem to have. Maybe not really funny, but it's certainly interesting. It's not even really interesting. It's like just a moderately eyebrow-raising problem to have. Really, the problem is just becoming less exciting the more I think about it. Too much main resource and no byproduct I was trying to use. Heck. Yeah. That's alright, we can fix that. It's easy enough to fix. It's just going to get me a few down marks with the environmental officer. But you know what? Since when have I ever feared the environmental officer? And then we got no steel. Don't you dare. I'll have to do what I have to do. You know the rules. The factory comes first. You know the rules and so do I. No messing with the environment. Look, as a Kiwi, I don't mess with the environment on a daily basis. And this is like my relief from that. So come on, just a little messing with the environment? Come on, you know I'm good for it. And we need some of this. I'm honestly surprised I haven't needed to make more coal yet. Okay. Let's go sort that out. I don't think it's going to run out of fuel. Why did I release the hounds on you? Why did I release the hounds on you? Why would I have dogs? It goes very much against who I am as a cat. Oi, where are you going? No touchy environment or me and the environmental agent boys will give you the stabby. But that wouldn't be very good on the environment, would it? All the extra blood in the environment? It's not good. This is the play that I've got. It's all I've got to try and survive this. Hoping that being stabbed will ruin the environment is enough of a concern. Oh, hey. Do you want that to be a bit faster, eh? And clarifier. And we want that to be a overflow valve. That goes into the vats, recycling baby. Fair enough. It's every citizen's final duty to go into the tanks, I suppose. Do we have better flotation cells? We do. We should build one. That's uncomfortable. Alright, I don't know where the other one went. Did it go down here? Probably not. For those who don't live in the US, OSHA is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. They make sure people wear visible vests and workplaces are safe. I mean, it's not that surprisingly. I am aware of OSHA. We call it something else in New Zealand, but I cannot tell you what because I can't remember. But it's certainly something. That much I can promise you. The Brits say health and safety. I'm trying to remember what agency manages those sorts of things in New Zealand. There's certainly one. Just trying to remember what it is. WorkSafe? Health Safety New Zealand. Yeah, WorkSafe. Germany. What are you doing? What are you doing over there, Germany? I'm bothered I don't know where the other flotation cell is. Like, where did it go? It's fine. The point is that's going to make more of those things, and that is good. Okay, moving on. Can I just make a box real quick and just chuck some things in a box? Just real quick. Nothing major, just some things that need to go in a box for temporary measures. We'll deal with them another time. Oh yeah, it's always good to just put like some alien artifacts in a box. I love Germany and their like use, like going, okay, it's time for one word. What is it? It's the longest word known to man. Oi. This is before I cheated in the game and made an infinite day. Should be a train here somewhere, surely. Where'd you guys come from? Okay, that's doing an important job and I want it to continue. This train is not doing anything right now, so I can totally steal that one. Okay. So we've got silver, we've got silver. It's time to make my stuff. We need a word for this. Take several words describing it and remove the spaces. That's pretty much how it works, right? So we need... Oh, can we make ammonia gas here as well? That's pretty easy, right? Oh, we can just steal that stuff. It's fine. Or we can just make it. Yeah. What's easier? Just stealing is easier than making stuff, right? Yeah, stealing is always easier. Remember, kids, theft is legal and cool. So, what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3... We're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so I need 3 things in. That's easy enough. Oh, and then 1 thing out. Okay, so I need... Is this the right way? Yes. That's... Is that actually... Oh, that is the same space. It doesn't look like it, but it actually is. That's kind of neat. It's going to make oxygen as well. We'll figure that out later as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4... And saline water as well. Gosh darn it, it's going to make so many byproducts. This is how I'm going to lose my rainbow tick, getting angry at byproducts. I don't have a rainbow tick, just to be clear. Obviously, I'm angry at byproducts. SeiferKatt. There we go. Yeah, be everyone. Magic trick vanish. Seifer's gone, but the quality remains. Oh yeah, obviously. I'm not the reason the quality increases. The stream's the reason the quality increases. I just happen to be here. I just take all the credit. Three. Okay, so. SeiferKattland. Magic trick vanish. I miss those magic tricks. They were fun and stupid. Then I ran out of ideas. Which, well, after like 3 tricks, that's all it needed. 3 tricks and I was out of ideas. Don't call me a 1-trick pony. I'm clearly a 3-trick pony. Now it just sounds like I'm back into being a brony, and I haven't been a brony in years. Although, is it one of those once a brony, always a brony things? Probably. I don't know. Is it once a brony, always a brony? I don't know if you can truly get away from it. I'm going to say it's fine. I'm going to say I escaped. Yeah, I would say that. Seems awfully convenient. Seems awfully convenient. The idea works in my favor, doesn't it? What is this link? You like long walks on the beach, and my boyfriend LSD wears off, and I realize I'm dragging a stolen mannequin around a Wendy's parking lot. I would not swipe okay on that one. I would not. I don't remember which way was the yes swipe and which way is the no swipe, but that would be a no swipe for me, dog. That'd absolutely be a no swipe from me. I don't find those things. I don't find those things funny in a potential partner. They're funny. don't get me wrong, hilarious, but scary. I mean, what do you expect from me who's completely straight-laced in that sort of way? Excuse me, miss, this is a Wendy's. Can you and your boyfriend please leave? How are we doing for over here in the landfill? Doing okay, actually. If I'm getting landfill, I'd probably rather go over here. Got a couple of cool spins along the way. Now you want a burger? I gotta say, the Wendy's burger I had in Canada was the worst hamburger I ever had in my life. It was just so bad. Like, usually I love a hamburger, but that was a burger I ate half of it and then threw away, which is rare for me because I love a burger. But just, ugh. So gross. One thing I do love about Seablock is just, everything just gets bigger and bigger as I go. Did I try North American McDonald's burger? No, Panda wouldn't let me. Panda was like, no, don't go for McDonald's. Don't do that. I'm like, but I want to see how bad it is. They are worse. I'm sure they are. No doubt in my mind on that one. No, look, I didn't try, honestly, as much American food as I would have liked. I did try, what was that place with the peanuts? Five Guys. It's Five Guys, the one with the peanuts. Five Guys, yeah, that was alright. Wasn't great, but it was alright. Like, I wasn't upset after eating it, so that's, you know, the bar that we're aiming for. Was I upset in eating a burger? Not exactly high aspirations, but that's what I was after. Five Guys is better than Smashburger, which is better than Wendy's, which is better than BK, which is better than McDonald's. Okay. Good to know. Good to make sure I get the hierarchy correct if I ever go back. You know what, let's be honest, when I go back, I'll go to North America again sometime. It'll happen. Probably just to visit my sister again, but she's in Canada, so... But one day it'll happen. Okay, 500 and silver or drop. That's not how you spell the word drop. That's right, silver ore is not coming here anytime soon because my bob nom ran out. Can we get the bob nom in a little bit faster? Can we call this unused instead of... Was she born in New Zealand? My sister? Yeah, of course. What, you thought one of us was born in Australia? God. One of us was born in New Zealand, the other one in Canada? And she was never allowed to leave. The Mounties took her away. As they want to do. What else do you do with liquid resin? Can you do anything else with it? Oh yeah, I'm going to need it for fiberglass boards. Okay. That's fine. Why Canada? Because that's where she moved to. That's just where she went. She went to Canada because she went on a working holiday, and then she met a guy there, and she's never leaving. And I miss her terribly. That's okay. She's happy, and that's what matters most. Because sometimes that's how life goes. I mean, I can't pretend a similar thing happened for my wife, so, you know. Wait, who? What? My sister. So not Panda. No, Panda's in the other room. Currently dealing with Lil K, who apparently is not having a good time. He's decided that crying is the best idea for the time being. He has that decision sometimes. Because the agreement is no one would talk about it. But you know, I don't think she was. I think he was just crying on his own. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Aww. Lil K is really having a bad time. He's cried so hard he's made himself cough. Poor little guy. Okay. So now we know you're allergic to coffee. God's sake. Yes, indeed. I don't need that one right now, so what I'll do is I'll turn that one off for the moment. We can always turn it back on later. And that silver, when silver finally gets around to it. Have I tried meowing until the crying stops? No. Maybe. My usual plan is to go, ho, 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 and that works pretty well. Yep, that's a true thing that I do. Liquefiers, okay. Yep. Oh, he's really not having a good time with it. I might have enough Saffarello. I'm not sure. 6, 7. Okay. I try meowing at Christoph. Absolutely, of course. Panda and I both do it. And he looks at us confused, and sometimes he smiles when we do it. And it's very cute. Sometimes he's confused, and sometimes he's like, ha! So that's pretty cool. We like it when he does that. You're running out of K names to try? That's alright. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I think you missed when I said what Lil K actually stood for, and now I'm just kind of too sad, like, too worried that I'd, like, tell you now. And Dave's like, wait, what? This is going to bother Dave. Now he's like, wait, did you actually say what Lil K stood for? I'm like, I absolutely did. Oh, he's really not having a good time. Sorry, I'll be back in a moment, everyone. I just want to make sure everything's okay. No, you really don't. I'm more than happy to tell you because it's not really meant to be a secret. Back in a moment. Alright, look, sorry everyone, I'm actually going to call it here. But Dave, just so you know, Lil K always stood for Lil Cat, because he's a Lil Cat. That's all it ever stood for. It wasn't actually meant to be a representation of his name. You just got here? I am so sorry, but I gotta leave because my son is losing his absolute shit right now. Yeah, he's fine. He's just not happy. He's just having a bad time. So I gotta call it here. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry, I know we started late and we're gonna finish early. It's my time to lose your shit instead of Panda. Pretty much, yeah. So anyway, just real quick, just gonna do a real quick ending. Go take care of Lil Cat, exactly, and Panda. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed yourself, please do consider following. I'd really appreciate it. There's a Discord link. There's a YouTube link. Go to those if you want. There's stuff there. They're awesome. There you go. Check them out. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take care.